everyone, it's Hannah from HAIDA Images. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about HAIDA's new HAIDA Pro 2 CPL and variable ND filter, so stay tuned. HAIDA recently received their Pro 2 CPL and variable ND filter, 2-in-1 filter. The great thing about this, instead of lugging around a large filter kit, you've got the 2-in-1 filter. With this 2-in-1 filter, it actually, for the ND filter, it's 3 stops to 7 stops. So you've actually got 5 different stops here. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stop filter. So you're carrying a whole different filters in one, plus you got a polarizer filter as well. So you got the 2-in-1. Unlike other CPL variable ND filters, as you are adjusting the f-stops with the other brands that I have used in the past, I've always noticed there was always a cross. And that was one of the most things a lot of photographers have sort of feared with a lot of the variable ND filters is due to the cross. Now, I've been using this filter for a while. I'll be showing you some images as well captured with this. With the HAIDA Pro 2 filter, I have not noticed any cross markings, so cross for the variable ND filter, which is actually really good. So that's one big plus that HAIDA has done with this. It's actually very lightweight as well. It's not a heavy type of filter. It does have the lever here, so then you can adjust so your different ND stops. So you got the 3 to 7 ND stops. With the HAIDA the HAIDA Pro 2 filters, it is also great in terms of videographers who are wanting to shoot wide open outdoors, but when you're in bright sunlight, you are resorting to dropping your f-stop to be able to reduce the amount of light entering in the camera, which will then you defeat the purpose of having a nice depth of field in your videos. With the HAIDA filter, it gives that help in terms of reducing the light, and you can adjusting it 3 stops to 7 stop ND filter to be able to reducing the amount of light you want and being able to shoot wide open in video. Here are some samples of videos I have shot using this filter just to show you on how being able to shoot wide open. This is where the sun is strong and needing that chance, instead of sort of walking, you know, you have a 3 stop ND filter doesn't work, you got to change it to a different stop until you sort of get the right one to suit. With this one, you have the 5 different stops, so you can just simple and easy, just by adjusting the lever, you can change the ND stops. Now, the best way of using this to using both the CPL as well as the ND filter, HAIDA has recommended that you adjust first for your f-stop, your ND stop. And so, for example, if I decide to choose at 4, here, you then twist the red part and that will adjust the polarizer. So you can adjust it, then reducing the amount of reflection or whatever you decide to, however decide effect that you want on it. It's a very simple way of using this ND filter, giving you that versatility of different ND stops, being able to shoot long exposures, whether for videos or for stills, and being able to use the polarizer as well, reducing a lot of reflections. If you're shooting against the water or glass and you don't want to reduce the amount of reflection and reducing this amount of light coming in for videos, having those two and just being able to adjust it how I just showed it as well will help you in that sense. Do follow me on Instagram. I will be taking more images using this filter. I will be using this a lot, especially in terms of when I want to go places and I don't want to lug around a kit with me. This is perfect just to go for those light travel runs where I don't want to carry so much with me, and this is something I'll be using a lot. Do follow me on Instagram, be able to see some more image samples captured with this filter, and do join my Facebook groups, all links listed below. Follow me there and feel free to post, ask questions. Let me know your thoughts about this filter as well, if it's something that you're looking at getting or may not be for you. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Until then, see you next time.